Hello everyone, welcome back to EDUHUNT online teaching for mathematics. At the section today we are going to discuss about real numbers. So actually this belongs to 9th class mathematics. Have a look at competitive corner. In my previous video exercise 1 and exercise 2 have been completed. So let's go to straight object question type questions. But before solving the questions we have to focus on that laws of exponents. This is very important formulas. These can be used in that problems. Okay, so clearly we need to observe a power 0. First one what I am given, a power 0 equals to 1. So any number power 0 equals to 1. That is the first one. Am I clear? So second one, a power 1 equals to a. So that is easy. Third one, root a equals to, it can be written as a power 1 by 2. So fourth one very important. This is very important. So nth root a, it can be written as a power 1 by n. Suppose 3 root 2 can be written, it can be written 2 power 1 by 3. Nth root a can be written a power 1 by n. Next fifth one, a power minus m can be written 1 by a power m. So sixth one, a by b whole power m can be written a power m by b power m. Seventh one, a power m into a power n equals to a power m plus n. So this is also very important formula. A power m into a power n value a power m plus n. So eighth one, a power m by a power n equals to a power m minus n. What is the formula? A power m by a power n equals to a power m minus n. So ninth one, a power m whole power n. A power m whole power n, it can be written as a power m into n. So especially seventh one, eighth one, ninth one, these are very useful formulas for solving the problems. So randomly these are used in that problems. Okay na? So next one, 10th one, a power m into b power n. So nothing but power value is equal. Okay na? It can be written a into b whole power n, a into b whole power n. So next one, 11th one, a power m by n. So a power m by n can be written nth root a power n. Suppose that, so 2 power 3 by 5 can be written as 2 power 3 by 3 by 5 can be written as 5th root 2 cube. Am I clear? So next one, 12th one, a by b whole power minus n can be written a by b whole power minus n. So it can be written b by a whole power n. So if it's given power value is negative, so just base will be interchanges, but power value taken positive. So that is, especially this is the inverse part, a by b whole power minus n can be written b by a whole power n. So last one is a power minus n by b power minus m. It can be written b by b power m by a power n. Just interchange. Am I clear? These are very useful formulas. So let's go to question number 1. So before that, straight objective type what I am given, this section contains multiple choice questions. Each question has 4 choices A, B, C, D, out of which only one is correct answer. Choose the correct option. Okay, have a look at question number 1. The value of 0.423 is, so option A 423 by 1000, option B 423 by 100, option C 423 by 990, option D 419 by 990. So it is very simple question. So what I am given, 0.423. From the right side, point given after 3 places, nothing but it can be written as 423 by 1000 because point given after 3 places. So this is called rational form, nothing but p by q form. It can be expressed as p by q because options are also given fraction form. So what is answer? 423 by 1000. Option A is the right answer. Let's go to question number 2. 1 by 64 whole power 0 plus 64 whole power minus 1 by 2 minus 32 whole power 4 by 5 is equals to, option A minus 15 and 7 by 8, option B 16 and 1 by 8, option C minus 14 and 7 by 8, option D 17 and 1 by 8. So clearly we need to understand what I am given. Simplify the following equation. What I am given, 1 by 64 whole power 0 plus 64 whole power minus 1 by 2 minus 32 whole power 4 by 5. This is a given equation. So firstly, so according to laws of exponents. 1 a power 0 always 1, so anything, so this is a value, base value is a power 0 1, so any number power 0 equals to 1. So first one 1, next one, actually power value minus 1 by 2 given, but in that 1 by 2 denominator 2 given, nothing but base should be taken square value, because a power m according to a power m whole power n equals to a power m into n. This is very useful formula. Okay, by using that 64 can be written a square, don't taken 4 cube. Okay, 8 square whole power minus 1 by 2. So 2 cancel, nothing but a power m whole power n equal to a power m into n. 2 into minus 1 by 2, 2 cancel, we get 8 power minus 1. So minus 32 power 4 by 5 given. So in denominator, especially base power value 4 by 5, denominator 5 given. So it can be expressed as 2 power 5 according to formula, a power m whole power n. 5 cancel. Am I clear? So a power m whole power n equals to a power m into n. So it can be written 1 plus 8 square whole power minus 1 by 2. 2 cancel. This is 8 power minus 1 left. Minus, here 5 cancel. 2 power 4 left. So clearly we need to understand. So 1 plus a inverse, a power minus 1 can be written 1 by a power minus 1 can be written 1 by a. So 8 power minus 1 can be written 1 by 8. Minus, this is a 2 power 4 value 16. So clearly we need to understand. So what you are getting here, minus 16 plus 1, minus 15. Minus 15 plus 1 by 8. Minus 15 plus 1, because my negative value is more than positive here. Minus 16 plus 1, minus 15, 1 by 8 common. It can be written as, because answer minus 15 and 1 by 8 do not given, so it can be written again 15 can be written minus 15 actually, minus 14 minus 1, minus 14 minus 1 minus 15 according to options, so plus 1 by 8. So clearly we need to understand minus 14 minus 1 plus 1 by 8 value 7 by 8 plus 7 by 8 plus 7 by 8 minus 1 plus 1 by 8, because 8 is LCM, minus 1 into 8 minus 8 plus 1 minus 8 plus 1 okay, minus 8 plus 1. So clearly we need to understand 1 by 8 minus 1, that means 8 is LCM, so it can be expressed as, so 1 minus 8 nothing but minus 7 by 8, okay. So it can be written minus 7 by 8, because 8 is LCM, 8 ones are minus 8 plus 1 minus 7. So both side minus common, it can be written 14 plus 7 by 8. So 14 plus 7 by 8 can be written 14 and 7 by 8. So before minus given, this is a required answer. Option C is the right answer. Am I clear? So let's go to question number 3. The value of x when 2 power x plus 4 into 3 power x plus 1 equal to 288. Option A 1, option B minus 1, option C 0, option D 2. So what I am given? So 2 power x plus 4 into, dot means here into, so 3 power x plus 1, so 3 power x plus 1 equals to 288 given. But question what I am asking? Value of x. So clearly we need to understand, right side 288 given, so it can be written 5 factors. So clearly we need to understand 288 can be written 5 factors. Don't take a smaller value. If you take a smaller value, you will get the lengthy process. So what I am taking here directly, it is exactly divisible by 4. 4 7s are 4 2s are. Again 4 72 can be written, so 8 into 9. So all are converted into prime numbers. 4 can be written 2 into 2. 8 can be written 2 into 2 into 2, 3 2s. 9 can be written 3 into 3. So 2 so many obtained? 1 2 3 4 5. 2 power 5 into 3 into 3, nothing but 3 square. So what is the prime factorization of 288? 2 power 5 into 3 square. So it is equals to 2 power x plus 4 into 3 power x plus 1. Am I clear? So by comparison of the terms, so here what I am getting 2 power x plus 4, but here right side 2 power 5. here 3 power x plus 1, here 3 power value 2. So by comparison of the terms, so 2 power value what I am getting, x plus 4 equals to here 2 power value 5, or so what is 3 power value x plus 1 equals to here 2. So therefore x value, here x value 5 minus 4, 5 minus 4 nothing but 1. Here x value also 1 because 2 minus 1. So what I am getting, x value 1. Option A is the right answer. Am I clear? Because bases are equal, powers are equal. So you can express the 2 power x plus 4. Actually this is not a basis and powers method. So clearly we need to observe comparisons, nothing but we'll get the same base 2 here also into with respect to multiplication. So here dot means into. Am I clear? So 2 power what I am getting here, x plus 4, here 2 power 5. So bases nothing but equal. So by comparison the terms, x plus 4 equal to 5, here x plus 1 equal to 2 base of 3. So we'll get both are x equals to 1. Option A is right answer. So let's go to question number 4. The value of 1 by 1 plus root 2 plus 1 by root 2 plus root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus root 4 plus 1 by root 4 plus root 5 plus 1 by root 5 plus root 6 plus 1 by root 6 plus root 7 plus 1 by root 7 plus root 8 plus 1 by root 8 plus root 9. So option A 2, option B 3, option C 4, option D 5. The value of the given expression is, okay. So clearly we need to understand. So if it's given this type of rational numbers, so 1 by 1 plus 2, that is an irrational number actually. Root 2 is an irrational number, but clearly we need to understand. So it can be written in the rationalization. That is a lengthy process. What is my shortcut method? So first one what I am given, 1 by 1 plus root 2. So 1 can be written root 1 plus root 2. What is second term? 1 by root 2 plus root 3. What is third term? 1 by root 3 plus root 4 and so on. What is the last term? And so on. What is the last term? The same cyclic process as follow. Nothing but ending with starting. Here ending with root 2, but here starting with root 2. Here ending with root 3, starting with root 3. Next term. So this is a method. But if it is given this type of equation, what is the last one? Last value root 9. Root 9 value equals to 3. What is the first one? Root 1 value equals to 1. The difference is required answer. What is the difference? 2. 2 is answer. Option A is the right answer. Am I clear? So one more thought is, what is the difference 2? So what is the difference between 1 and 2 here? 1 consecutive numbers, nothing but by 1 taken directly. 2 by 1 equals to 2. If it is even numbers, by 2 taken. So even or odd, difference follows 2. Am I clear? This is a shortcut idea. But what is a regular traditional method? So clearly we need to notice this. What I am given the equation, 1 by root 1 can be written root 1 plus root 2 plus 1 by root 2 plus root 3. Again 1 by root 3 plus root 4 and so on up to 1 by root 8 plus root 9. This is a given equation. How you are going to simplify that given equation? So clearly we need to understand what I am given first equation. 1 by root 1 plus root 2. So according to rationalization, so rationalization to the denominator. So in between plus given, so both side multiplied by root 1 minus root 2 by root 1 minus root 2. So 1 into root 1 minus root 2 value, root 1 minus root 2 by, this is a plus b, a minus b form. So what is the form? A plus b into a minus b equals to a square minus b square. Nothing but root 1 whole square minus root 2 whole square. What is the value? So root 1 minus root 2 by, so root 2 square will cancel, 1 minus, so here also root 2 square cancel 2. That means minus 1. Root 1 minus root 2 by minus 1. It can be written as minus root 1 plus root 2, because divided by minus, nothing but minus directly multiplied to root 1 minus root 2 becomes minus root 1 plus root 2. So similarly the second term also minus root 2 plus root 3 and so on. What is the last term? Minus root 8 plus root 9. So clearly we need to observe what I am getting first term, minus root 1 plus root 2. That is the first one value. Okay na? So according to rationalize to the denominator. So the similarly the same rule as follows, but here first one is a negative value, next one is a positive value. So it can be expressed as minus 2 plus root 3. So what is third term? Minus root 3 plus root 4 and so on. What is the last term? Last term is minus root 8 plus root 9. So clearly we need to observe. So second term plus root 2 minus root 2 cancel, plus root 3 minus root 3 cancel, all cancel up to root 8. Only extreme values are left. What is the extreme values here? So minus root 1, nothing but minus 1. What is the last term? This is plus root 9, nothing but 3. Plus root 9 value plus 3. So what is the answer? Minus 1 plus 3, 2. So this is a traditional method. Option A is right answer. So if it is given, for example, so 1 by root 1 plus root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus root 5 plus 1 by root 5 plus root 7 and so on, 1 by root 8 root 79 plus root 81. So these are a set of odd numbers. Okay, clearly we need to notice that these are irrational numbers. So how you are going to approach the answer directly if it is given this particular questions? What I am given here, ending with root 3, next equation denominator starting also root 3. Okay, so this type of criteria should be follows in that particular equation. So if it is given this type of questions, what is the last one? Last value root 81. What is the root 81 value? 9. What is the first one? Root 1. Root 1 value 1. What is the difference? 8. By here what I am given, odd values given, nothing but 2 is the difference, by 2 taken. What is the answer? 4 is the required answer. This is shortcut method. Am I clear? So let's go to question number 5. If a equals to 2 plus root 3 and b equal to 2 minus root 3, then 1 by a square minus 1 by b square is equals to option A 14, option B minus 14, option C 8 root 3, option D minus 8 root 3. So what I am given, a value here, a equals to 2 plus root 3, b value 2 minus root 3. But question what I am asking, 1 by a square minus 1 by b square is. So clearly we need to observe. So according to LCM, it can be written as a square b square cross multiplication b square minus a square. So what I am asking, b square minus a square by a square b square. So clearly we need to identify that 2 values given, 2 plus root 3 is a irrational number. So clearly we need to observe. So first one, in that formation, b square minus a square, nothing but this is the expression of a minus b, a plus b. It can be written b minus a into b plus a whole by a square b square, nothing but ab whole square. Clearly we need to understand b minus a, b plus a. First one we have to find b minus a and b plus a. What is b minus a value? Nothing but 2 minus root 3, minus a means minus 2 minus root 3, because minus a nothing but minus sign apply towards 2 plus root 3. So clearly we need to observe 2 to cancel, you will get minus 2 root 3. 2 to cancel, am I clear? 2 to cancel, plus 2 minus 2 cancel, minus 3 minus 2 root 3. Again b plus a, what is b plus a value? What is the b value? 2 minus root 3, a value plus positive value 2 plus root 3. So here minus root 3 plus root 3 cancel, 2 plus 2 4. Again so b minus a term, b plus a term already find out. So what is the next one? A b value. So you will get a b value. What is a b values here? 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3. So this is a form of a plus b, a minus b. So what is a plus b, a minus b value? A plus b, a minus b, nothing but a square minus b square, nothing but 2 square minus root 3 whole square. So clearly it can be written as 2 square value 4, root 2 square cancel, minus 3 value 1. So clearly b minus a value, what I am getting here? Minus 2 root 3 into b plus a value 4 whole by ab value 1 square, nothing but 1. So finally minus 2 into 4 8 root 3 minus 8 root 3, minus 2 into 4 minus 8 root 3, minus 8 root 3 is the required answer. Option D is the right answer. Am I clear? Let's go to question number 6. By taking root 2 equals to 1.414, write the value of 5 root 2 by 2. Option A 3.535, option B 4.535, option C 5.53, option D 2.535. So what is the given value? Root 2 value already mentioned. So but question what I am asking, 5 root 2 by 2. Directly the root 2 value put into that equation. So therefore it can be written 5 into root 2 value 1.414 whole by 2. So clearly we need to understand it can be written 5 into it can be written 1414 by 1000. Okay, 1000 into 2 nothing but 2000. Am I clear? Or 2 into 1000. So clearly 2 common out. Okay. So 2 7s are zeros, 2 7s are. So into 5 nothing but what? 3535. 3535 by 1000. So it can be written as, so the by 1000 means point taken after 3 places towards right side, nothing but it is equals to 3.535. 3.535. Option A is the right answer. Let's go to question number 7. Which of the following statement is not true? So very important question. Which of the following statement is not true? Option A, the sum of a rational numbers and an irrational number is an irrational number. So clearly we need to observe what I am given. Sum of rational number nothing but P by Q form. Irrational number means it's not a P by Q form, is a irrational number. So what is the example? So what I am taken, rational number 2 taken. 2 is a rational number and irrational number nothing but root 3. So sum of the rational and irrational, it is 2 plus root 3 also irrational. So it is correct. It is a correct statement. But question what I am asking, not true means wrong statement. What I am asking wrong, so it is correct. Am I clear? So it is correct statement. Next B, the product of a non-zero rational number and irrational number is a irrational number. So the product of non-zero rational number, what I am taken 2 into what I am taken non-zero irrational number and irrational number root 2 taken. So what is the value? 2 root 2. It is a irrational number. Yes, it is a irrational number. Okay. So root 2 is a irrational number. Root 2 into 2 also irrational number. So it is also correct statement. So option C, negative of a irrational number is an irrational number. Negative of irrational number nothing but minus negative of irrational number is a irrational number. Suppose negative of irrational number means what? Minus. So this is a negative of an irrational number is always irrational. Yes, absolutely. So what I am taking, negative minus root 3 or my negative minus root 6, it is a irrational number. So it is also irrational number. Root 3 minus root 3 both are irrational numbers. That is also right. So D, the sum of two irrational numbers is always irrational number. So what I am given, sum of two irrational number. So what I am taken, root 2 is a irrational number, minus root 2 also irrational number. So first number minus what I am taken, root 2, second one minus root 2. So both are irrational numbers. You can add these two, you will get root 2 minus root 2 value 0. So, but 0 is not a irrational number, that is a rational number. Whole number nothing but rational number. So this statement is wrong. Option D is right answer. Am I clear? These are actually by using that condition, these are A, B, C are follow correct statements. But question what I am asking, wrong statement, because sum of the two irrational numbers is always irrational number, that is wrong. Sum of the two irrational numbers will get rational also. Option D is a wrong statement. Let's go to question number 8. Which of the following statement is not true? Option A, 5 point root over 5.3 is a rational number. So any number in a number line is a rational number. Root 3, root 2, root 3, all are real numbers. It is not a rational number, real number given. All numbers are reals. Am I clear? So any number, so what I am given here, root over 5.3 is a real number. Real number, that means what? Any number in a number line is a real. So nothing but it is a true. But question what I am asking, not true, nothing but false statement. So it is a true. So first one is true. Am I clear? True. Next one, pi is equals to 22 by 7. So what is a pi? So pi nothing but 22 by 7. 22 by 7 is a irrational number. 22 by 7 is a irrational number, but it is not exactly equals to pi. So this is a wrong statement. Option B is right answer. So one should have to check the C and D also. What is C option? All rational numbers are terminating or recurring. all rational numbers terminating or recurring means what? So for example 1 by 2 taken, this is a rational number because it can be expressed as p by q form. So it is 0.5, nothing but terminating. So all rational numbers are terminating or recurring. So if you taken 1 by 3, so this is a rational number, 1 by 3 also rational number. So it can be written 0.333. It is also recurring. So this is also correct statement. It is also true statement. This is a true statement. First one is a true statements. Second one also true statements. What about third? Product of two irrational numbers can be rational or irrational. Product of two irrational number can be rational or irrational. So what I am taking, product of two rational numbers, root 2 into root 2. What is the value? Equals to 2. Root 2 into root 2, 2. It is a rational, be rational or irrational, nothing but what is the second? Root 2 into root 3. Root 2 into root 3, root 6. It is a irrational. So it is also true statements. Okay. So product of two irrational numbers can be rational or irrational. So root 2 into root 3, root 6 irrational. So which one is a wrong statement here? Not true means 22 by 7 is a irrational number. It is a irrational number. It is not exactly equals to pi value. So option B is a false statements, nothing but not true.